and welcome to the Algarve. We drove up from Lisbon yesterday, took the highway route, which actually cuts your time. When you drive from Lisbon in about half, you can get here in about 3 hours, versus if you take local roads without the tolls, it'll take you about 5. But we landed here in Faro and we checked into our Airbnb here, did a little jaunt around the town, but so excited to be back in the Algarve. The last time I was here was in 2019 and we did a very packed schedule of things, but this time, especially because we are with my parents, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna explore some new areas of the Algarve that we never have before. Tavira, which is the side that's closer to Spain, less well known than the Lagos and Albufeira side. Staying in Faro, which is probably their main town. There's an airport here and it's just the most touristic part, but it's also the most central. Today we are going to be walking around Faro and showing my parents around here, seeing a few of the landmarks, but really excited to be back in the Algarve and so excited to be back here with you. I have my eyes on a few beaches that I've never seen before, and they're like deserted islands. I'm going to do more research into those, but hopefully we can get those with good weather. This is the outfit today, just a pair of high-waisted Levi's mom shorts, bandeau from Dollarama, and this white oversized Oxford shirt that I got from COS recently and I'm absolutely obsessed with. I feel like you know my love for a good Oxford shirt. So it is a Sunday here in Faro, which means that most things are actually closed. I feel like it's very odd. I'm not used to things being closed on a Sunday.
It's the Lord's Day.
But apparently here in Portugal, they still, at least in the small towns, they still maintain that tradition. Is it a tradition? Practice.
Food on the side of your mouth, man. Come on.
What are you doing?
I don't want to be like him.
So if you are OG Inspired fam, you will remember this exact spot because I took photos here in 2019 when I came for the first time, this arch area here. And it's so nice to be back again. Honestly, nothing has changed, which is always a nice thing to see when you're in an old city. Happy day 2 or 3 here in the Algarve. We are headed on a little excursion today. Faro, which is where we're staying in the Algarve, is actually home to a few islands. It doesn't actually have a beach in the city. It has these little islands just off the city that you have to take ferries to access beaches, but these beaches are isolated and beautiful. Yesterday we took a trip to the ferry terminal to kind of check it out, scope it out. It's €2 I believe one way, €3, $3.50 for the way back, so really affordable. But I'm really excited to see what these beaches look like because they're supposed to be pristine, untouched. There's no homes or anything, no developments on there. We are all packed up for the beach. This is the outfit, wearing this cute little crochet-ish bathing suit from Zara and the skirt also from Zara. I got them both on sale. So also picked up this little necklace from the market yesterday and thought it was so cute. I feel like it makes the look instantly tropical, you know what I mean? We have no idea what to expect. We've never been to this island. We've never been on this type of excursion or activity, or been here. We've really never spent that much time in Faro, so we will see how today goes.
It's been a while since Once we had our chance, I could steal your house and let it happen. Now it seems the tide is turning back. It's just a matter of time. Can you imagine? It'll be the palms in the breeze with some pulp in my tea. Living my dream underneath the sunbeam, coconut and chlorine. Now all I need is you. All I need is you. Used to think that I lost my chance. No, I don't second guess, it's automatic. What good do I really have if you're not there with me? Can you imagine? Carefree, the palms in the breeze with some hope in my teeth. Living our dream underneath the sunbeam, coconut and chlorine. Now all I need is you. All I need is you.
Our very last day here in the Algarve in Faro. Well, our last full day, and we are headed on a little day trip to Tavira, which is a town closer to the border of Spain. It doesn't take too long to get there from Faro. It'll probably be about
Spain.
it will probably be just under an hour, about 45 minutes. But we've also discovered a salt mine. Salt flat. So we're going to go and try to see if we can catch those or see them, at least from the roads. Obviously, we don't want to disturb anybody. And then from there, we're going to head to the main town of Tavira, where they do have a beach, but similarly to Faro, it's actually a little island just off the main land. And I think the ferry is only about 5 to 10 minutes. It's a lot closer than the island we were at yesterday, the deserted island. So hoping to catch some really beautiful beach line views again, but excited to be spending another day in the beautiful Algarve. Here is the outfit for the day, a little crochet skirt. This one here is from Oysho, just got it recently. Underneath, I got a high-waisted bikini bottom from Amazon, and this top one that's actually an old one from Princess Polly. And we are ready for another beautiful day in the Algarve. So salt flat number 1 is a bust. There was no pink salt. There was actually not a lot of water, not a lot of salt in it. So we want to say maybe the beginning of the season, maybe they just don't have maybe from how salt. Is that how it works? I don't really know how salt mines work. But we're gonna go try the second one and see if it's got any pink salt in it.
All of my friends are coming over, so come on the street lights in the summer breeze. Keep it going all night with you next to me. Thinking it's about time we get up and meet, just like it used to be. So come over. It's coming back again. Oh, it's been a minute since all of my friends are coming over. Come to my house and then you know we'll be together.
Gorgeous day at the beach.
With the beach.
With the beach. I would say that yesterday's beach was nicer. It was more deserted. There was more things to do here though.
It was more deserted at the deserted beach? Go figure.
There were more restaurants here though, so it was really nice. We had a nice lunch.
There are no
here.
restaurants at the deserted beach? No way.
So it really depends on what you're looking for. But
Are you
really
looking for a
close
deserted
to
beach?
really close to Faro. Obviously, Ilha Deserta is just off the island of, or the mainland of Faru, so that's definitely a more convenient choice if you're staying within the city. But if you are wanting to take a little day trip, come out this way. We're also really close to Spain. We're like something like 50 kilometers away from Spain. So we are headed back on the ferry to head back to Faro. We're gonna drive back, probably clean up, have dinner, and spend our last night here in the Algarve. I'm Nina.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Just random words
It's
that you heard.
Father the Mel.
When it all comes tumbling down, I wanna know that you'll still be around. You know they said I had my first breakdown. It may be that when the next comes around.
It is officially our few last hours here in the Algarve, and we are all packed up. Airbnb is being left. The adventures are not over yet because we wanted to show my parents the other side of the Algarve, which is those cliffy seaside turquoise water sort of beaches that are more akin to probably what you've seen of the Algarve in the past. So we're gonna stop by there, close to Albufeira, close to the Bendigo Caves, which is kind of on the way back to Lisbon. So we're gonna stop there, show them those cliffside views, hopefully get a few great shots ourselves, and then head back to Lisbon. But if I don't chat with you until then, thank you so much for being here. It's been, I think, episode 4 or 5 of this summer European travel at this point. So if you've made this far and watched all the episodes, you the MVP. But with that, we have one more leg of our trip. We are headed to Lisbon and spending a week there. Lots of things to see. If you haven't seen all of my Lisbon recos and tips, because Dave and I purchased a home there recently, you'll definitely want to stay tuned for this next upcoming episode. But with that, friends, I hope you have an inspiring rest of your day. Remember that kindness doesn't cost a thing, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Sitting on the couch in the basement at your mama's house, when we stole the last bit of your sister's weed. We were blowing that smoke in the vacuum cleaner. And those were the golden years, top of our lungs singing Bon Iver. Never thought music would take us there. We're in California right now. Like, oh, we got